What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Omega Greed YouTube channel, where we do a whole bunch of fun things with cars and we learn how to work on all the cars together. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jeffrey. We do videos on the Dodge Challenger RT, Lifted, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Miata, and the Hyundai Veloster N. And the Veloster N is the video, or is the car we're going to be talking about today. So in today's video, it's going to be a really short and sweet one, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about the different drive modes and the differences, and the one thing that I have noticed in my time of doing it. I did some test runs, I did some test pulls, which you're going to see the difference between Eco, Normal, Sport, and then it's like N. And it's actually kind of strange how this all came up. So the car is technically, it's my wife's car, it's her commuter car. And she's been taking it to and from work. And she just told me the one day when we were driving, I was driving it, she told me that she almost exclusively drives inside Eco mode, and she's never driven inside N mode. And when I heard that, I was just kind of like, huh, that's kind of, I mean, like, I was just like, wow, you never driven it inside N mode, so you really never felt the true performance of the actual car. So we were on the highway. I was in N mode normally, because whenever I get in, I put it inside N mode. I just put it inside Eco mode, you know, just because we were just on the highway. And I noticed literally it went from N to Eco mode. And I was still going the same speed and everything like that. The RPMs dropped and everything seemed to just kind of just drop. And it was like it was almost like a real physical feeling, like you felt like the car was just like pulling back. And so that got me thinking, in most cars when you have different modes and everything like that, you know, yes, it will do that. It's going to like restrict like your throttle input, and it can lower boost or do something like that. But in most cars though, the one thing is though, no matter what mode you're in, normally when you floor it, the car knows, okay, you want all the power now. So that got me thinking. I wanted to know inside the Veloster N, what would be the difference? Because now I know Engineering Explained, he did a really good video on this, talking about inside N mode, how that the car is actually it's building boost, and that's the reason why, like, when you let off the throttle, it's basically it's like an anti-lag system, reason why you hear all the cracks and pops. And even I think Donut Media did a video talking about this as well, because the Veloster N has a twin scroll turbo, so it can build boost faster. But so there is a physical difference between Eco and N mode, and I want to do some testing. So I did couple of test pulls. I went inside. I did some pulls. I believe these are all from 49 to around 70 miles per hour. And I was inside third gear. I did them all from Eco, Normal, Sport, and then inside N. And the thing that I did though, I stayed inside third gear and I tried to stay around the same RPM level. And this was with like maybe 80% throttle input. Wasn't a complete flooring action, but it was like 80% throttle input, something that you would do if you want to accelerate fast. So I did some quick tests so you can see them all. So I'm going to put them on the screen now. Now, the biggest thing that I noticed when you went from Eco to N, that was the biggest difference. Even if it didn't quite feel, even if the time difference wasn't that great, it was just kind of like seat of the pants, but you can kind of feel it. You can really feel that difference. And so really, when you put the car inside N mode, it is acting like an anti-lag system, and like you just build boost so much faster, which, you know, to me, that's great. Like a car, when you actually put it inside different modes, it will actually not only like lower the boost and everything like that, but it actually works the way that it should work, and that's amazing to me. And then I also did a couple other pulls. Now these, I believe, I did them. I think I did like a 40 or something like that to like 60. This was, I was inside like a higher RPM, or I was at a higher gear. I think I was inside fourth gear for these ones, just to see like something like when you're not in like an optimal like gear, if you're just like, you're probably not building much boost at all, you're like in fourth gear and you're trying to just accelerate it really quick. So I did a couple of these pulls. You can see those now. yeah, so all in all, my conclusion is, though, N mode really does work the way that it's intended to work. It definitely, you spool up faster, and it does work as an anti-lag system, which is really nice to see inside of like a car that's, you know, like 30 something G's. It, you know, the modes, they work the way that they should work, which is a nice thing. Because I know inside some other cars, when you put inside sport mode, it may just change the like throttle input and like the mapping slightly, but it's still pretty much the same. You floor it, it's gonna be like, no matter eco or, you know, sport or whatever, it's gonna be pretty much the same. But in this though, there is actually a difference. So let me know, guys, what do you guys think? But yeah, I figured this would be something interesting for you guys if you're looking to buy a Veloster N, if you're kind of interested in it, and this is something, you know, good from like an ownership perspective. But like that, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as YouTube channel. Go to the website geekswithcars.com where you can buy merch, stay up to date with everything that's going on, and just, you know, support the channel a little bit more. But like that, I'm out of here, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.